the fuck over here. I'm being shot at, that's what's fucking happening. Get the fuck over here.
You know where we should go sometime? Ethan?
One down, one to go.
Don't move.
You're having doubts.
About what?
Whether you got any range?
I'm on the right side of the shotgun to find out. Just don't fucking move.
Right now, I think would be a good time for you to come closer to me.
Annie,
Where did you go?
duty calls.
What happened?
I'm not sure yet.
You've been saying that a lot lately.
That's the one thing about working with your older brother. I didn't tell you anything.
What's your name?
Well, when a butcher names the pigs, Stephen, it makes the slaughter very difficult.
I won't need to put a name to the face before I blow it off at this rate.
It's Frank. Not Frankie, just Frank.
All right, not Frankie. You want to tell me why you ripped off my boys last night?
Oh, that. Well, you see, I'm a long-time cook for this area. Nobody can fuck with that.
Looks like a guy named Dr. French just did.
Oh, him. Look, Stephen, I don't think you understand. You just don't have enough knowledge of the business.
I understand this much. French has police protection. You have a shotgun pointed at your head. It's pretty fucking simple.
Yeah, well, what isn't pretty fucking simple, Stephen, is this. Look, people just don't like doing illegal shit with new people. The people who buy from me or distributors have been doing this, well, since I was a fucking kid in high school running numbers for my dad. It's about trust. Look, I know these guys. I have for over 15 years. They're not gonna buy from your friends. You don't know the half of it. People don't like working with cops. It doesn't matter how corrupt they are. Now look, to them, all fucking pigs are corrupt. They don't buy from cops. And if they're not buying, I'm not selling, and the manufacturing moves elsewhere. Crime leaves town. Crime leaves town, and you don't have a second career. And Ethan isn't going to be able to afford his freaking little girlfriend, Franny, right?
Annie.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just messing with you. Look, both you and your brother know that it took years in the police force for you to get those chief positions, right? They had to trust you. Now, if they don't trust you, then everything's falling apart. Same everywhere. The buyer doesn't trust the cook, then the buyer's not buying. The buyer doesn't buy, and you've got a problem. Look, Stephen, about half of what you do is about making sure that the crime flows easy. But crime runs this city just as much as the cops in it. Now look, when one criminal falls, a dozen rises. Imagine a life without crime. It doesn't exist for a reason. Because a life without crime is a life without law. And you and your big friends don't like the prospect of doing that much, now do you?
Don't give me as much as half a reason. Buckshot does something less than pretty to a human skull.
How about that? I do appreciate a man with big talk. Always liked a man with big balls, too.
Because you're a fucking faggot.
What the fuck is that? Oh, so now you're a criminal because you can quote a Scorsese film? What's the next insult? Jag off?
Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear another fucking word until Ethan gets here.
Fuck. Get out of the car! Come on, get your hands up! Look, you don't give me any incentive now here, Ethan. Put your hands on the rope of the car. Now, do you have any weapons I should be made aware of?
Could you have chosen a more dramatic entrance? You're not in uniform anymore. No one is afraid of a fucking Pontiac. Seriously, did Mom drop you as a kid, or did you have to work on being an idiot?
What can I say? I'm a natural born moron.
What are we going to do about him?
Ethan, why the fuck haven't you been answering your phone? Never mind, it's not important. Do you understand what the fuck this text means?
Yeah, it means get your ass down here.
What has that got to do with anything? Do you know where this guy is?
Yeah, he's lying unconscious at my feet.
What? What the fuck did you do?
You'll have to talk to Steven about anything that happened before I got here, but he's a bit bloody. You know, nose might be busted up.
Okay, don't kill him. I'll be over in a minute. You got a name?
Steven, we got a name?
Yeah, Frank. Not Frankie, just Frank.
Frank's the guy's name.
Frankie Santoro?
No, not Frankie, just Frank.
Frank? What do you know about this guy?
Steven, what do we know about this guy?
He's a cook of some sort. He's good too. He's got a long-standing customer base.
He's a cook. Frank, this guy's a cook. I don't know, he's been here around a long time.
Frank Palazzo?
I don't know. Get down here and figure it out.
Well,
He's on his way.
Well, what do we do with him? We do need to remember, we are cops. I mean, we haven't done anything since we were placed in these positions, and arresting a drug manufacturer would look rather good for us.
True.
However, who's going to explain the damages?
They explain themselves.
This guy is just a cook. He doesn't want to kill anyone if he doesn't have to. He's not going to come down to a cop's house with a gun and bad intentions just because we're cops.
This guy wasn't all that bright, was he?
Well, he was. He knew our names. He knew Annie's name. He's done his homework. Just think, why would he? And what would the other cops think?
It's none of their business.
No, it's about trust. We haven't got any trust down at the station. Half the guys don't know our names and the other half want our jobs.
What are you getting at?
I'm saying we need to build trust before we can just have an unexplained shootout in our driveway.
Then what do we do?
I don't know. Maybe this Frank was crazy. Came at me with a gun, shot at me, and I acted out of instinct.
What instinct?
I killed him.
What the fuck are you doing?
Think about what happened. Now listen to this. Frank attacks me in my house, and I shoot him.
With his gun?
Oh.
Aren't gonna kill anyone until we talk it over with French. We're a team now.
But why would we keep him alive?
Because that's what cops do. Don't just kick people around, tell them to shut up, really show off the badges and shoot people. We need to be smart. Let's bring this guy in and he'll go to the darkest corner of prison. We need to make a mess of it.
Okay, we'll try it your way. But if French says to shoot this piece of shit, we'll have a burial in the woods. Say a bird hit the window, busted it wide open, and we'll cover the cost of the replacement. I think I stole most of that from a movie.
Does it really matter?
Probably not.
What the fuck are you doing?
Ready?
Ready to tell everybody.
I'll take that as a no, but what the fuck, huh?
Well, you're an idiot. Steven, shoot this piece of shit.